Do you have oily skin, but when you're done with your skincare, you feel dry? You look at your skin in the mirror and it looks oily and you just don't understand, where is this dehydration coming from? Let me tell you exactly what you do, but first of all, let me explain. Dehydration and dry skin is completely different. When we talk about our skin type, we say, do you have oily skin combination or dry, right? This does not refer to how hydrated do you feel. That's not what we're asking. We're asking, how much are your skins producing sebum? Are you more prone to a lot of sebum production? Or do you not make enough? But when people say dehydration, do you feel dehydrated? That refers with water. Does your skin have the power to hold on to water? So that means you can be oily but dehydrated. You can be combination skin, you can be dehydrated. You can be dry and also be dehydrated. Usually dehydration happens when you have a weak skin barrier, or after 25, your skin starts to age and you lack in production of collagen, ceramide, EGF, etc., and your skin just cannot hold on to water content as well as it did before. Or your skin is irritated from acne or any irritation that you've got from the sun damage, etc. When your skin is not healthy, it doesn't have that ability to hold on to water. So with all this knowledge in mind, let's do some skincare steps. This one is Epi New Skin Toner. It contains snow mushroom, which is a natural ingredient that works like hyaluronic acid and has PHA. What this does is PHA is actually a very gentle exfoliant that actually helps with skin barrier as well. So if you have a lot of dead skin because you have a bad skin barrier, if you have closed comedones, I highly recommend using this one. And because you have oily skin, you might have skin mites. Skin mites tend to love to eat your sebum. So if you have those crawling sensation, dermatitis, Blanc Nature Heart Leaf Toner. I would definitely have these two in hand and go back and forth depending on what I need for my skin. But for you, hydration is needed. I would have this in the shower. So the moment I'm done with my shower, I would put toner on immediately before my skin dries. These two, I highly recommend. You've seen me use Blanc Nature. Blanc Nature, I would definitely use it for morning time. What this does is it calms your skin. It also contains hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is an ingredient that grabs onto water and stores it in your skin. Serum also helps you to control the sebum production in your skin. So you're controlling your oil production while working on hydrating your skin. But at night, I highly do recommend Dr. Oracle, HPR, retinoid, or other retinoid that you have in hands, because people with oily skin tend to have larger appearing pores and we want to work on it. Now, we have oily skin. We don't want to put too much stuff on our skin. I do want to recommend you using like a gel type of moisturizer. However, we're not just oily. We're oily and dehydrated because we're irritated or we have bad skin barrier. We just have different reasons. For that, I do want to recommend you using something like this. It might feel a bit more thicker than what you're used to, especially if you tend to use like gel creams, but hear me out. You need more than a gel cream. A gel cream that doesn't contain anything but moisture is not going to repair your skin barrier, and it's not going to hold on to the hydration that your skin has just restored with your skincare. Now what you need to do is lock all that hydration up, and you have those hydration within your skin. But because it evaporates during the day from sun damage and etc., that is something that we have to work on. And you definitely need an ingredient called an ectoin. Ectoin actually locks the whole water faucet off. Not even a single droplet of water in your water tank can go away. Cream also contains panthenol, which works on your skin barrier. So while it repairs your skin barrier so that your skin can have its own strength to keep hydration, plus with ectoin, because you lack in that ability to do so, it does it for you while you're getting that ability back. That's the science behind this. So I highly recommend you using this. To be honest, I feel like this is the most lightest panthenol and ectoin moisturizer you can ever find at the market. Hope this helps.